How are we? We're at Del Toyota, Thorndale, Pennsylvania. It's 7:30-ish, I believe. It is freezing, and there's ice on everything like usual, which seems to be the theme of our dealership walks in the winter this year. It's not even winter officially, right? Isn't that tomorrow? But ice all over everything here in freezing Pennsylvania. And I'm staring at a 2019 Toyota Tundra. Figured you guys would like this one to start on today. KAW, what's going on? Jonathan, hello. This is a magnetic gray 2019 5.7 V8. Your favorite. Good morning to all. So this one's sitting right up front. All the new ones are over there. We're going to check those out. Leroy, my man, what's going on, buddy? Figured you guys would want to see this one right off the bat. So what's cool about 2019? Let's talk about it real quick. In 2018, they upgraded to Toyota Safety Sense. They got new grills. They got LED headlights and fog lights. They got a new gauge cluster on the inside. TRD Sport was a new package for 2018, so obviously they're in 2019. Sergio, what's going on? Texas in the house, I like it. Crew Max with the 5.5-foot bed, of course. Window goes all the way down in the back. 5.7 V8, 381 horse, 401 pound-feet of torque. I can't really see if there is a sticker because there's so much ice on everything today. You know how it is. Ant, what's going on? Mr. Taylor, good to see you. Yeah, ice is pretty hardcore here. That's just a warranty sticker. I have no idea what the price is or the mileage, ladies and gentlemen. Ogie, what's up, man? Daniel, how you doing? Connecticut. What's the temperature in Connecticut? Because here in Pennsylvania, it's freezing. When I was doing the dealer walk part of it, my hand was starting to really start to hurt. And you're going to see a different kind of dealership walk tomorrow, so make sure you tune in. And, we do dealership walks every week, so every once in a while you'll see a hybrid version of that walk, which we did today. Johnny, what's going on? Michigan, 22 degrees. Yeah, I hear you. So this is the problem that I've been dealing with more this year than ever, is there's ice all over everything. Now, I've been doing dealership walks for years in the winter. I get it. There's ice all over everything. But the one thing that's different from this year is for 2026, Toyota puts the window sticker on the back window. So on the front window, it was hard enough. On the back window with the tint, it's even harder. So I have to depend on these dealerships, 34 degrees in Connecticut. That's kind of what it is here. I have to hope that these dealerships on their website have like the window stickers that I could use in the video so you guys can see what is in each of these trucks. There's some nice ones here today. Platinum, iForce Max TRD Off-Road Windchill Pearl. Windchill Pearl. What a great color for what we're dealing with all this ice. I want to show you one that's way down here. I'm going to guess that it's somebody traded it in. Not really sure. It's kind of sitting there. But you 100% don't see these ever. I believe this is the first one I've ever seen in person. Visibility is 0. Oh yeah, it's sunny. That's the one thing. It's bright, it's sunny, it's beautiful looking. It's just freezing. And I'm sure the temperature will come up as the hours click on and the sun really comes up. Sun came up at 7:21 today, I believe. Check it out. Army Green 1794. Certainly something you don't see every day. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in person. Because don't forget, 1794, Army Green went away after the 2023 model year. So for new generation, this was only around for 2 model years. But how cool is that? That's neat, right? A balmy 37 degrees in Richmond, Virginia this morning. I hear you. So let's walk back up this way. Look at some of these things. Tell me which one you like. Like I said, I did kind of a weird dealer walk today, but it's interactive. And tomorrow, I will need your help in the comments with it. So please make sure you tune in tomorrow. I don't want to give anything away, but just you're going to need to help me out a little bit, and I appreciate you. Spiro, what's going on? Good morning. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Terry says 31 in Northeast Ohio. Regular limiteds are here. They got a really nice selection. A couple regular limiteds. They got this one that I always talk about, and I'm going to continue to talk about. I love these SR5s that have like the upgraded wheel and tire package, but they're just regular SR5s. In fact, let's go up to one a little further up here, because this one here has the chrome badges. And I like when the setup is done completely for the package that I'm talking about. So if you remember it, Conacelli Toyota, a few weeks back, I did a test drive of that white SR5 that had the upgrade. And the reason the upgrade's cool, I'm a big fan of as many options as possible. William, good morning, dude. Good to see you. When it comes to options, what I mean is, so SR5, if you go TRD off-road, I think it's going to add like $2,500 to your sticker, something like that. They're different for each trim. But if you just want a certain look and you don't need all the extra equipment, I love that they offer this because you get the TRD wheels from the Limited, Platinum, and 1794. So that's kind of cool. Gives you that certain look you're looking for. Truck could tow over 11,000 pounds. On the inside, you could get the fabric seats and the 8-inch screen or the 14-inch screen and the leather trim seats, which this one I believe has. It doesn't have, this is the one thing that throws me off about this truck, it doesn't have the advanced technology package, which gives you the 360 camera. You can get it on SR5, but this particular one doesn't have it. So, I don't know. I love these, and I think this is a, you know, if you're in the market for a Tundra, a new gen at 26, this is something to check out if you're looking to save a little money, but get as much as you can out of it. Because SR5, it's not like the old SR5s where it's limited equipment. And I don't mean limited the trim, I just mean not a lot of equipment. SR5s can be loaded up pretty good today. 360 camera, 14-inch screen, leather trim seats that are heated in the front, bed lights and outlet. There's a lot of stuff you could do on SR5. But, you know, if you're someone that wants to go hardcore and get all the luxury stuff, right next door, there's a 1794 TRD in Midnight Black with the iForce Max engine. That's 437 horsepower, 583 pound-feet of torque right there, baby. I may go iForce Max next time. I don't know. I switch in and out of Tundras enough so where it's not really a big deal long term. My SR5 is fully optioned out and it's great. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. SR5 is always the smart choice. It's just these other trims offer, like, you know, if you want the upgraded leather and pano and JBL and stuff like that, it all comes down to wants and needs. And if we look at the sticker difference, so iForce Max 1794, this is one of the top luxury trims of Tundra. I'll try to scratch this off for you here. So it looks like this. Oh my God, the ice is so insane. 78513 for this truck. Okay, keep that in your head. 78513. Pretty much a fully loaded 1794 with the hybrid engine. If we come over here to the nicely loaded up SR5, 63712. So look at the difference in price. So at 63, I could tell you, I can't see in the truck, but I could tell you at that price point, this does have the leather trim seats. It does have the 14-inch screen. So it means it has the bed lights and outlet as well. It's just missing that advanced technology package with the 360 camera. And the way, I always like to show you guys this kind of stuff when you're walking up to Tundras. Little education if you're on the lot looking, because that's always fun to do. Without looking at the sticker, if you see sensors, it means it has the SR5 convenience package. SR and SR5 Tundras now get the 32.2 gallon tank. There is no more 22.5 gallon tank, so that's another thing. So that means SR5 convenience package. And if you're looking to see if it has the 360 camera setup, right under the logo, if it has it, you will see a little camera. Little things to look at to help you along your way. All right, moving on. We got limiteds. They got SR5 again. They got a capstone. I think this is a 2025 capstone. This was here last time I was here, I believe. There was a couple that they had here that I guess they sold in the last couple of days, and I really wanted to show you. This is one you're going to see on my video tomorrow. Make sure you take a mental picture of it now. This is a limited TRD, 3.4 liter twin turbo V6, 389 horsepower, 479 pound-feet of torque. Regular 3.4 liter twin turbo V6. Ant says hit the like button, and I agree. If you're having a good time, thanks for being here, by the way. It's early. I wasn't able to do a live stream last week because of the snow. We got hit with a snowstorm on Saturday night into Sunday, so we complained about not being able to see because of the ice. Last week, you wouldn't have been able to see anything. And, you know, one of those types of deals. So we had to skip a week. I think that was the first week I've ever skipped doing a dealer walk, other than going to Dover NASCAR race once a year in years. I don't miss dealership walks. But when it's snowing, what can I do, right? And it's hard enough this year with the stickers on the back window to show you guys. So, all right, listen. I want to know down in the comments of some of these Tundras we talked about today, which one you would take home if you're in the market for a 2026. Also, what's your thoughts on that Army Green 1794 down there? Also, which one of these Tundras It's the end of the year. Which one of these Tundras do you feel like would give you the best value? We just talked about SR5 loaded up, can be loaded up. Some people don't want it loaded up. We talked about the 1794 down there. There's the Platinum here. There's regular limiteds. Which is the biggest bang for your buck in the 2026 Toyota Tundra lineup? I thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't mind, on your way out, hit that like button. Watch my last video. It's about my opinion on the future of Tundra. You let me know what you think about that as well. I always like to hear everybody's opinion, whether you're a fan of the new gen or not. But I appreciate you all very much for being here. And really can't wait until you see tomorrow's video and see all your comments on that. So as always, folks, have a great Sunday. God bless the troops and first responders. God bless the United States of America, and God bless each and every one of you. When I woke up this morning to come to the dealership, the power was out in my house, which means I couldn't make coffee. So I had to take a 2-hour ride with no coffee. Now I have to go find coffee. I want you guys to have a great morning. Be safe, be well. Thanks so much for watching.